Asian Paints presents Smart Care Damp Proof Clay, a brand new terrace decor solution for beautifying your terrace. It comes with an 8-year waterproofing warranty as well when applied with damp proof as base coat. Launching with 4 brand new patterns with 20 color combinations. Created by a variety of inspirations, from organic nature to opulent luxury, allowing you to choose the aesthetic that reflects you the best. Damp-proof clay provides effortless maintenance and involves an easy-to-apply procedure, eliminating any stress from the process entirely. Now we will learn the application process for the base of Asian Paints Smart Care Damp-proof clay. Step 1. Clean the surface and fill all cracks. Step 2. Apply first coat of damp proof with 30% dilution with water. Step 3. Apply second coat of damp proof with no dilution after 4 to 6 hours. Step 4. Apply third coat of damp proof with no dilution after 4 to 6 hours. Note: forced coverage of 10 square feet per liter for 3 coats should be maintained. Damp-proof clay is to be applied over clean and dry, freshly coated Smart Care damp-proof surface. Please remember, before applying any of the following pattern effects, evaluate the shape of the terrace to finalize the effect to be executed. Apply damp-proof as per standard application process described. After application of the effect, if the damp-proof film is damaged after removing the masking tape, then it needs to be patched up using damp-proof material to avoid it peeling off. If the top coat is damaged while removing the tape, then correct it with the relevant shade of top coat. Now we will learn the application process of the marble effect. Marble exudes richness and luxury, an effect that effortlessly elevates all living spaces due to its instantly eye-catching and aesthetically pleasing nature. Tools required: measuring tape, masking tape, True Care Roller 800, Royale Plate Charpai brush and tray. Application process. Step 1. Apply a tinted base coat, shade 1, using True Care Roller with forced coverage of 30 to 35 square feet per liter and let it dry for 10 to 12 hours. Step 2. Mask the surface in 4x4 like tiles. If the shape of the terrace does not permit the 4x4 tile shape, then continuous diagonal pattern can also be done. Step 3. Pour the material in diagonal direction alternately using 2 top coat shades. Keep the light shade in large position and avoid pouring too much deeper shade as it will overcrowd the effect. Coverage of the second coat will vary between 50 and 100 square feet per liter. Overall system coverage should be between 22 and 27 square feet per liter in 2 coats. Step 4. Pour 2 to 3 lines of lighter shade and 1 line of deeper shade and start merging them. Drag the material in same diagonal direction using Royale Play brush to give the strokes a pattern like marble. Merge the joining line of 2 alternate shades so that it does not look like patches of 2 different shades. Note: adjacent tiles should be given exactly opposite diagonal strokes to give the overall diamond shape in the center to replicate the marble. Remember, if continuous effect is to be made, it can be worked from any corner of the terrace, but the direction of the strokes should only be in one direction. Now we will learn the application process of the wooden effect. This pattern, inspired by the raw beauty of nature, tends to give a trendy yet organic feel to any living space it becomes a part of. Tools required: measuring tape, masking tape, True Care Roller 800, Royale Plate Charpai brush and tray. Application process. Step 1. Apply a tinted base coat, shade 1, using True Care Roller with forced coverage of 30 to 35 square feet per liter and let it dry for 10 to 12 hours. Step 2. Prepare 1 foot by 2 foot tile pattern by sticking masking tape on completely dried base. If terrace space is less than 500 square feet in area, then take width of 6 inch instead of 1 foot. Step 3. Create wooden effect by giving vertical dry brush strokes of another shade of top coat, shade 2, using Royale Play Brush. Coverage of the second coat will vary between 50 and 100 square feet per litre. Overall system coverage should be between 22 and 27 square feet per litre in 2 coats. Note: take only a small quantity of the required material on the brush to avoid over-deposition of the paint, which will smudge the effect. Clean the brush in the tray to remove excess material before application. Step 4. Start the application of vertical strokes of top coat by brush from masking tape so as to remove the marking line in the middle of the tile. Step 5. Continue the effect to subsequent boxes over masking tape to give a continuous look. Remember to create the effect on the masking tape as well to give a clear bordering to the tiles. Note: work can be done from multiple sides of the terrace as the effect is random and will not affect the final output. Step 6. Remove the masking within 1 hour of complete application. Now we will learn the application process of the terrazzo effect. Terrazzo tiles comprise of several different unique materials used in floor and wall tiling designs. Their origins date back to the ancient mosaics and provide a lavish yet rugged aesthetic look to your living space. Tools required: measuring tape, masking tape, True Care Roller 800, Royale Play Sea Sponge. Application process. Step 1. Apply a tinted base coat, shade 1, using True Care Roller with forced coverage of 30 to 35 square feet per litre and let it dry for 10 to 12 hours. Step 2. Prepare 2 by 2 foot tiles by using masking tapes. Step 3. Take top coat shade 2 in the tray and wet the sponge in it. Remove the excess material from sponge and create the effect by lightly dabbing the sponge to the surface. Do not put pressure on the sponge and do not over-deposit or overcrowd the effect. Coverage of the second coat will vary between 50 and 100 square feet per litre. Overall system coverage should be between 22 and 27 square feet per litre in 2 coats. Note: work can be done from multiple sides of the terrace as the effect is random and will not affect the final output. Step 4. Remove the masking within 1 hour of complete application. Now we will learn the application process of the ornate effect. This effect is inspired by stencils and is often the go-to decor inspiration for a wide range of homeowners, owing to its immaculate and easy on the eyes nature. Tools required: measuring tape, masking tape, True Care Roller 800, sponge roller 2 inches, Asian Paint stencils 2 by 2 foot in size and tray. Application process. Step 1. Apply a tinted base coat, shade 1, using True Care Roller with forced coverage of 30 to 35 square feet per litre and let it dry for 10 to 12 hours. Measurement of placing the stencil is to be done accurately. Step 2. Mask the surface for border and take measurement for placing of stencils. Note: always work from one corner or side to the other. Avoid working from both sides of the terrace to ensure smooth finishing. Use only small-sized sponge roller for top coat application, using small quantities of required material in the roller to avoid seepage of excess material at the edges of the stencil. Remember to clean the roller in the tray to remove excess material before application. Place the stencil accordingly and keep it in place with masking tape. Step 3. Complete the stenciling with top coat shade 2, using sponge roller. Coverage of the second coat will vary between 50 and 100 square feet per litre. Overall system coverage should be between 22 and 27 square feet per litre in 2 coats. Apply the paint with moderate pressure to avoid seepage from borders. Step 4. Immediately remove the stencil after application, clean it, and repeat the application on the next batch. Step 5. After complete application of stencils, apply the paint on the border with the same top coat shade as stencil. Remove the masking within 1 hour of complete application. Post-application care and precautions. For the best performance of the coating, ensure proper and periodic washing and cleaning of dust, mud, microbial growth, etc. Fresh water with cloth or soft nylon brush can be used for cleaning. Do not allow any water stagnation to occur on the applied surface. Damp-proof clay is not recommended for vertical or parapet walls. Tint using Asian Paints machine colorants only. Do not apply during rain or when ambient temperature is less than 10 degrees Celsius. Enjoy your brand new beautified and waterproof terrace with inspired aesthetics tailor-made for you. All thanks to Asian Paints Smart Care Damp-Proof Clay.